Good morning and welcome back to Morning Coffee and Inspirational Words with me, Petula Alicia. I hope you guys had a fabulous weekend and that you took the time to relax. Gotta have some coffee. Smells so good. This morning, I want to share a quote about fear. The quote, this is the quote: resist your fear. Fear will never lead you to a positive end. Go for your faith and what you believe. By T.D. Jakes. We all have fears. And at some point or the other, at some point, we have to overcome this fear. And I remember when it came to making YouTube video, that was one of my fears. And before I could face my fear, I had to admit that I was afraid. I was afraid to make YouTube videos. I was afraid to put myself out there because I was afraid of criticism, the way I look, the way I speak. Nobody want to hear what I have to say. I had all these fears, all these doubts. And so, first of all, I had to admit what was stopping me from making YouTube videos. I was afraid. And once I admitted that I was afraid, the next step was to face that fear and to decide how I was going to face that fear. And I came up with a strategy and I decided, okay, once I start making videos, I am going to do 5 videos consecutively and I am going to do it on Google Live. And that has helped me a lot to overcome the fear of making YouTube videos. So today I want to encourage you, no matter what your fear is, first of all, admit that you have that fear. It's okay to have fears. I believe it's okay to have fears. We won't be human if we didn't have fears. But the second thing I believe is that we must and we should face our fears. Always face your fear. And there are always ways that you can come up with to face your fear boldly and with courage. So this morning, I encourage you to, one, admit your fear, two, face your fear, and three, go out and overcome that fear. Because once you come up with that plan, once you face that fear, you come up with that plan to overcome it. Now you have to implement the plan. You have to have a plan of action to overcome the fear. And the more you start doing that very thing that scares you, the more comfortable you will become with it and the more second nature it will become. I believe that fear is one of the most paralyzing and destructive things that we have in our lives. I refer to it as fear as a paralyzing thief because it leaves you motionless. So you can't act on what your goals or desires are because you are afraid to pursue them. And it's a thief because it steals your time. You're wasting time not pursuing these things that are going to create success to you physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, whatever area you need that success in your life. For me, it's all those areas. So as I go on with my journey, I'm going to discover new fears that I didn't realize that I have. And I will have to resist my fear. Fear will never lead you to a positive end. Go for your faith and your belief. Let your faith and your belief guide you in overcoming fear. I encourage you this morning. Face your fear with boldness. Face your fear with courage. Excuse me. So that you can create the type of success that you're looking for. So this morning, as we take this journey and we take it together, again, the quote is by T.D. Jakes. I had to mess that up. And again, the quote is, resist your fear. Fear will never lead you to a positive end. Go to your faith and your belief. By T. Jakes. I know I'm a bit long-winded this morning, but fear is such a destructive force. So I encourage everyone this morning, stand up to your fears. It's a bully. So face it with boldness and courage, and you will start to overcome it, because I believe fear can be overcome and we can get victory over fear. And I have been able to do that in not just with YouTube videos, but in other areas of my life. So the fact that I'm sitting here talking to you guys, it's testimony enough that facing your fear with courage and boldness, facing that very thing that scares you to death, it's possible to overcome it. So this morning, I encourage you all to be your fabulous selves, to be your awesome selves. That's what I usually say. Be your awesome selves and go out and do incredible things today. I'm Petula Alicia, and thank you for joining me for Morning Coffee and Inspirational Words. I will see you guys tomorrow. And again, go out, be your awesome selves, and do incredible things today. And do not let fear keep you from the success you want in your life. Bye. I will see you guys soon. Have a great day.